sale. Buy one, get one 50% off. Clearance, clearance, clearance. We've all seen those before, right? Or is it, did I just do that for no reason at all? The blinking lights, the time limit banners, this deal will never come back sign. And it works because we're human, but here's the catch. Deals don't mean you need to buy. And sometimes they lead you down like this huge rabbit hole that you end up regretting. So let's unpack that. First, let's talk about the psychology of the deal. Retailers and marketers, they know what they're doing. The limited time offer, the while quantities last, the one-of-a-kind hook. These aren't just to like clear out stock. They're triggers. Then there's this phenomenon of buying something that you really don't need just because the deal is just too good to be true. It's called the Diderot effect. And if you don't know what that means, neither did I until I recorded this video. But basically, once you acquire something or buy something, it makes your other stuff feel outdated and it makes you want to buy more stuff. And obviously there's impulse buying, which is actually mostly driven by emotion. According to a survey by NerdWallet, about 30% of Americans say they've spent money in the past 12 months just to improve their mood. Stack that with the 40% of Americans who say shopping for non-essentials contributed to their current credit card debt. So yeah, deals plus emotional triggers plus marketing is like being knocked out by prime Mike Tyson. Believe it or not, this is where most people's debt starts. Deals themselves aren't evil. I partake in deals every so often. Like, you think I got this stuff on regular price? Wrong. But when you're buying something on a deal and you're financing it, or you carry the balance on your credit card, that's where the trap is. For example, the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau, or the CFPB, that I'm just making up right now, found that retail store credit cards, you know, those like 10% off if you sign up for a credit card at the cash register today, those credit cards have an average APR of above 30%. Also, according to debt.org, US household debt is about to hit $18.2 trillion by the end of 2025. That's like a lot of dollars. And that's up $4.5 trillion since 2019. And credit card balances climbed over $1 trillion in the US. And there's been a ton of delinquency on there. So the bottom line here is deals plus credit cards can sometimes kill your flexibility and like put you in debt. I'm gonna give you some examples of some of the common sales tactics that you've most likely seen and how they can backfire on you. Buy one, get one 50% off. That sounds pretty amazing, right? Like, why wouldn't you want another one of those things? But think, do you need that second item? If you only need one, you're effectively paying 75% for two of the items or like something like that, I don't know. You go into the store to buy one of these wool pumpkins that my wife bought and you say, you know what, I just need one to put on the table, but it says buy one, get one 50% off. So might as well get two pumpkins, right? Again, remember, you're paying 50% more for something. Keep that in mind. Clearance, only while supplies last. That's the scarcity angle. Like, just ask yourself, were you gonna buy it anyway? Like, last chance, really? Who cares? That urgency that you feel, it's fake. Sign up for the store credit card and get 10% off your purchase today. That sounds like smart deal hunting, but now you've got another credit card. Couple that with the high interest, maybe you'll carry that balance. Not the smartest play. Also, you just wanna get out of the store. No one wants to sign up for a credit card at cash out, man. Like, come on. Flash sale, today only. This pushes impulse decisions. But if you pause and ask, do I need this? You often answer yes, because you're weak. But as we said, it's a deal is not the same as it's a necessity. So here's an alternate path for you, or a game plan, because you want to retire early, travel, cook, learn, not get bogged down by unnecessary stuff. So here are some tips for you. Step 1, define what's a need and a want. Do I need this item? Will I use it? Is it replacing something that's broken or like fulfilling an actual gap? Step 2, budget it. Even if it's not on sale, make sure you're not dipping into money that's for more important things, like your savings or investments. Pumpkins. Step 3, wait it out. Like it's the easiest of the steps. Do nothing. If you see a deal and you weren't looking for that item, sleep on it. If you still want it tomorrow or next week or like next month, like yeah, maybe consider it. And then go back and haggle with those stores and be like, hey, I saw you had a deal a month ago. Is that still available? Chances are they'll fold and give you that deal. Just ask. Step 4, leverage the deal only if you really need it and it doesn't derail any of your bigger goals. For example, you're a cook and you do need a high quality pan. And today we are sponsored by Hexclad. I'm joking, I'm not. You think Gordon Ramsay would message me, you're wrong. Anyway, yeah, so you need a new pan because your old one is shot and it's like covered in rust. Then the sale might be smart. But if you already have like 3 pans and this is just like a nice to have, skip it. Enough of Gordon Ramsay on my screen telling me to buy a pan. Step 5, avoid financing it by any means necessary. If you're gonna hold a balance, you've entirely erased the benefit of that deal you're taking advantage of. If you're not good with credit cards, don't sign up for a credit card. Easy as that. If you pick this path, deals become tools and not traps. So the next time you see that sign that says, last chance, pause. Check your wallet, check your goals. You wanna retire early, right? You wanna travel, you wanna eat expensive food. Ask, will this help get me there or derail me? For those of you who watch till the end of these videos, you. Yeah. Don't turn around, it's you. Thank you. For a limited time only, I will be becoming best friends with every single one of you that subscribes right now. But it's only for a limited time. Won't last forever. All right, go on, get out of here. I'll see you next week. Being like, well, that guy's walking his dog on my lawn. Anyway.